Corbino here. And like I just said in the last reaction, this will be dropped on the 10-year anniversary, whenever that is. And we're looking at the first Geek Room tour. I'm going to be pausing this a lot because, gosh, I'm sure I haven't seen any of this stuff in years. I'm sure a lot of it's sold. But here, we're off to a great start seeing the original Geek Room sign that Andrew did. The super secret lair of extraordinary supermen. We have logos all over the place. If I remember, I'll take a picture of the current sign, which has been the sign for probably the last 8 years. Like, this sign was early high school, like, because the Geek Room's been around. Like, that physical room has been around since 2012, and Andrew probably made me the sign 2012, 2013. As you can see, it was starting to fade because the room that door is in, it's in the sunroom of my house. And so the sun faded it. It was very faded by the time of this recording. And then he painted a sign years down the road, probably a few years after this video. Much better sign. Honestly, might see if he's up for doing another new sign. We'll see. But anyways, Super Secret Lair of Extraordinary Superman. A lot of people don't know that is actually the name of the Geek Room. We just shorten it to Geek Room because, a lot easier. But yeah, you can see Loki. You see the random logos of Spawn, The Incredibles, Daredevil sprinkled throughout. Of Extraordinary and Superman are all in cursive. And then it looks like Andrew went back in on the O of to do Adam Eve, because I love me some Adam Eve. But yeah, looks like Invincible, Robin, Electro, yeah, the Skrull. Can't quite make out a few of these other ones just because they're such a not good quality camera. I think I was using a GoPro, right? And I guess they just weren't meant for this type of. Anyways, let's see what we got going on. Ooh, I think my cousins Drake, Donita, and Trey, and if you've been around the channel long enough, you definitely know who they are. They used to do a lot of videos back in the day. I'm like 99% sure this is the Geek Room tour that they are in, and they're just randomly in there. But let's see. Nope. What is that music? What is that music that is playing? Okay, alright. Sorry, start it over. What was that? Why? Why is that the music choice, Corbin? I'm afraid it's going to make me emotional. Yeah, there's Donita on the couch. Already, so I forgot the couch used to be at an angle. Wait, was this the futon or was this still the couch? This might have been the first futon I brought down here, but we used to have this big old couch that my dad used to use. Alright, we still have the shelves in the back. I had so many magazine subscriptions. Oh my gosh, the Mystic Force Megazord. Okay, let's look. Okay. Oh man, I always wanted to get the rest of those Red Ranger, like, legacy posable little plastic figurines. I only ever had, was that Zeo and Lightspeed, I believe. Then you got the bird monster from Mighty Morphin, the Happy Meal toys of Lightspeed. I have an Ooze, Goldar, handful of little other things. Still have that Power Rangers set, the 5 Power Rangers set signed by Steve Cardenas. One day I'd love to have the rest of them sign it, but we'll see. Oh, we're not going to zoom in on the shelves there, Corbin? I think that was Hulk down on the bottom. What did I have? Oh, the old Walking Dead magazine. I miss it. Game Informer. I just restarted my Game Informer, like, subscription, whatever you call it. Not Game Informer. Game Stop. What is their part of the players? That whatever that is. I started that back up about 2-3 years ago, and my first year back I did Game Informer, but then I was like, all right, I gotta stop paying for Game Informer. I gotta downgrade the subscription. And this year I was like, I got a little extra money. Let's hop back on to Game Informer. And they're like, oh yeah, Game Informer got discontinued 2 months ago. I wanted to cry. What? Game Informer's gone? Like, but Cards One, where I used to do a lot of my comic ordering and research, Video Maker and photos. When I was first starting all this, and then just random Dollar Tree rags. That little bubble light. Oh my god, I missed that. God, that's okay. All right. Oh, my lantern rings. I don't even have those anymore, do I? No, I do. No, I don't. Did I get rid of them? I did. Because my kid was wearing them for a while, when he was first, like, old enough to start walking around and doing things. But I think I did. I think I got rid of them, Classic Plastics, right before we left the mall. A random Mini-Me bobblehead, Spider-Man 29.9, Omega Red. Like, I literally, if it was geeky, I took it and kept it. This Joker down here on the corner of that shelf was a little vinyl Funko guy. I didn't know it was a Funko. I drunkenly gave it to somebody as a gift one time when I had a party in the Geek Room. My cat dog, I drunkenly gave that to my sister. That Hobgoblin figure, one of the first things I ever ordered off eBay myself. It's still over there on a shelf. That green basket, I used to keep plushies in it when it was in my room, but it looks like I was keeping grocery bags. Oh, my Funkos. All right, let's see it. No. That is all the Funkos I had? Oh my gosh, no. I didn't even have Raphael yet. Yeah, these are all because my aunts for my birthday or something, whatever. Well, this video came out in January, so it must have been Christmas gift. They got me Walking Dead and Ninja Turtle Funkos, and this is where my addiction started. A couple years back, I needed money, and I sold all my Ninja Turtle Funkos because they were all very expensive at that time. Like, almost all of them were almost $100 or more. Bebop and Rocksteady were like almost $200. I do miss those Ninja Turtle Funkos. The Batman Joker Loot Crate one, I sold that years ago for a couple, not very much. The Riot Gear Zombie, I don't know how long ago I sold that, but I don't own any zombies from The Walking Dead. I never really wanted to. But I still have the rest of those Walking Dead pops right there, though. Gosh, that was my Funko collection. Dude, it grew to like, right? It grew to over 700 at one point, I think. And then I downsized a lot. And now, let me just see where I'm at. Look at my app real quick. But yeah, I think I got to over 700 at one point. Where's my Funko app? Oh, it was being all glitchy the other day. Please don't be glitchy today and let me see my full collection. Okay, good. It's not being glitchy. Alright, Funko, or Pops. I only have 158 today, but I'm pretty sure I got over 700 at one point. Some random figures. Random VHSs, a random Ninja Turtle figure. Random figures, just random everything. Still have that DC Encyclopedia. No, I think I finally got rid of that because I got the updated, expanded one, actually. And I was like, why am I keeping these old encyclopedias? Because it should have all the same information, right? Right? They're keeping the same information, but expanding it, right? I don't know. I still have that Michael Jackson Thriller book. Had no on display. Some of my first prints. Got those for getting like really good grades or something my senior year. Maybe it was straight A's or something. I don't know. But my mom bought me all those turtle figures. That desk. There's the old dartboards. My HeroClix collection has grown immensely. I had them Heroes versus Villains, it looks like. Still got that Static Shock poster. The Hellboy. Oh, is that Drake sitting in the chair? What happened to that? It was just a blue chair with white stars like American. What happened to that chair? Bare these shelves are. My mini Lego collection. My Michonne painting stuff. That Smurfs are still displayed. C-Team sold those. Sold all my cards. Dude, did I throw my comic rack out? I think I did. I used to display my favorite comics of like the month on that for like the next month. That big old box TV. Still got the Hellboy bust. Little coffee table. That was a nice little coffee table. What happened to that? A random Mystic Force glove hanging up. Okay, that was the first futon I brought down. Yeah, Trey, Drake, Donita. Some random figures hanging from the ceiling. Curtain's still there. I've changed some of the buttons. Whoa, it is empty back here. Still got that desk, but it's flip sides. I've gotten rid of all these dishes, man. I used to have so many random mugs and cups. Got rid of so much of this. Michelangelo painting still back there on the wall. Still got the Runaways poster. Now the mask right there, it became like multiple rows, and I had Wolverine, Ultron, so many versions of Spider-Man and Iron Man, a couple Hulks and Captain Americas, Power Rangers, and then one day I just sold them all. Me and my nephews and nieces and cousins had a blast with those masks back in the day. 3 loot crates in, and I had them all displayed all nice because they were such cool boxes. I sold all my loot crate boxes for like $10 one time just to get them out of the house. Someone came and bought them. I don't know what they did with them. Gosh, I wish I could go back and just don't have my Ninja Turtle. God, I don't have so much of this anymore. I had a whole shelf dedicated to the turtles, and I have almost nothing turtles anymore. Dang. That was looking emotional. Most of that stuff I haven't seen in years. I sold somewhere, yard sales, Facebook, something. It was just like, because like I said in the previous reaction video, I used to literally, if it was something geeky, I would just take it and put it on display even if I didn't care about it. But like, I started was like, I got to be more selective. But also it's grown, the collection has grown so much since then. And at one point it grew too much. Like every shelf and wall were just flooding with things. Now it is getting back to that kind of, but maybe, God, I always planned to do multiple a year. I think I only did it 2015 and 2016. Not multiple a year, but, every year. And I only ever did the 2, I think. And that makes me kind of sad because now I don't have evidence of how the Geek Rooms look through the years. I'm sure I can find pictures and then go through random YouTube videos and just sort of see the backgrounds of the videos. But like I would have really have liked to have been able to see how it grew and changed over the years. I'm very disappointed in myself for only doing the 2 or 3 Geek Room tour videos. Really hope I can motivate myself to get a Geek Room tour video done here soon, just because I want to, it's like so much has changed. The amount of couches, chairs, desks, shelves, that alone that have changed, and then my interest and just, yeah, that makes me real sad, low-key. Whew. Gosh, okay. I mean, look at that. That shelf is empty. I have a whole collection of shot glasses in that shelf now with 3 Walking Dead wines. But yeah, guys, I honestly, I'm a little emotional watching this one. Gosh, that's crazy. 10 years since the first Geek Room tour. I gotta do another one because this is making me sad that I don't have evidence of every year. Yeah. Guys, what do you think about the old Geek Room? It's wild looking. Yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know, have you enjoyed these two reaction anniversary videos? I'm gonna see what else there is. I'm not gonna, unless it's like The Office. I've been 10 years of The Office this year, so when that review comes up, I'll probably react to that, see what my thoughts changed on The Office. But like, I'm not gonna do it for every movie and show review, but like some of them, like The Office, I'm gonna have to be like, wait a minute, how did I feel about that when I first watched it? And just see how I grew and changed. And I'm definitely have to react to some of the other Geek Squad videos too, Andrew and Hannah and everybody. Yeah, guys, that's it for this one. Till next time, stay geeky.